I'll let you cue us in.
Well, I'm actually the
Does that mean we're on?
We are on now, yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. We are roughly 10 minutes away from a brand new giant sized Nintendo Direct that we have all been expecting to drop. Tim just reminded me right before we came on live right here that he actually reminded us by playing a clip from last year's February Nintendo Direct that was on the 9th of February. So we're a year and a day removed from last year when some pretty cool stuff was announced. Advance Wars was announced last year at that direct come out in April, and then it of course got pushed back a whole lot to December, and then didn't come out at all. We saw a clip of No Man's Sky, but that's kind of where it ended. But today I'm joined by not Jesse Waldack, as the screen says. It's Tim Off and my son Isaac, because why not? It's Nintendo Dad, so it's Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
I'm sure
Tim, how you doing?
I'm sure mine will pop in at some time.
Yeah, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited. I've been like watching the clock, like you were mentioning earlier today. The day's been kind of dragging.
Today's work has been.
I've been,
It's not
just
been good.
watching the clock, and then
composing.
finally, like I was just like, okay, I looked for something to work on that would keep my mind on that. And
Yeah.
the next thing I know, it's like 4:00, and I'm like, yes.
I had an 800 to 1,000 word thing I had to write this morning, and so that helped a little bit. But Isaac, how you doing, man?
Good. I've been composing a list all day of things I would like to see.
Okay, well, we'll get to that here in just a second. Then, before we get going, though, if you don't like leaks or spoilers, then chances are you might want to cover your ears here for just a second, because a game has leaked prior to the direct from Sega. Sega game.
Sega.
Yep. Tim,
sure.
here it is. Samba de Amigo Party Central is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's a rhythm game.
If you don't know what Samba de Amigo is, it is a game about a monkey who shakes maracas. It's a rhythm game.
The only thing I know from Sonic Racing.
Yeah, he's been in Sonic Racing. He's not the monkeys. These are not the monkeys from Monkey Ball. All right, but this is a different monkey.
I wonder if they're related.
And, this was leaked by Snoopy Tech on Twitter, who actually leaked screenshots of the game and box art. So, along with the word in a tweet today. So, I don't know if that means it's releasing today or if it's getting shown off today. But I am wagering that we'll see it sometime during. This is a massive direct, 40 minutes.
40 minutes is what made me raise my eyebrows. My eyebrows.
I also like that it says here mostly focused on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2023, which means roughly half of it or more is going to be about games that we haven't even heard about yet, because they don't know what the word roughly means. What are you looking for? Isaac's made a list. I've got a couple of predictions. What are you looking for today, Tim? What do you think we're going to see?
There's Jesse.
There's Jesse. Awesome.
Uh-oh.
Good to have you. Tim, what do you think?
Hey, Jesse. Sorry, I just had a thing saying I signed out, so hopefully I'm still sharing and streaming.
Yeah, you are.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, because I got a pop-up saying, are you going to take over as host, or are you going to stay as a participant? Well, I said stay as participant.
Well, it still signed me out though too. So
okay, well, because you signed in as the same account. Okay, I think we're still good. You're still in as a participant. Then
let me check.
Okay.
Wow, Tim,
yeah, everything still looks like it's streaming. So
okay,
and you guys are seeing it. That's all that counts.
Yeah.
So. And I'm not using that to record anyway. So, but anyways, what you were asking, what am I hoping to see? You know what? I can't even remember some of the predictions I made, but I thought one crazy one I thought would be Nintendogs.
Ooh, that's a pretty good one.
Okay.
I think we're due for something like that.
Something pet related.
Yeah, and especially
Okay.
if you consider how big the cozy game market is right now, with the Nintendo side of things, I think that could be potentially something that they could tap into if they announce that.
Gotcha. Okay. I like it. It's a good prediction. Isaac, what about you? What are some things you hope to see today?
I have a few things. First thing I think is going to happen, and I'm pretty sure of it, is Deltarune, like maybe a new Deltarune reveal. Why?
Nah,
What do you mean?
because I think Toby Fox would
Yeah,
announce
he
that on
probably
his
would.
own stream.
Okay. But another one, piggybacking off Cozy Games, maybe a new Animal Crossing update or related type thing. Because they did the party game where you used your amiibo cards.
Oh my gosh.
Which was the
We don't talk about that game.
Yeah,
But what I think they're gonna do is they're gonna redo it to not use amiibo cards. And so you'll just play.
Still nobody will play it. It was the worst game ever.
I kind of enjoyed it. And then my last one is maybe either a new F-Zero Star Fox game or some Nintendo Switch console ports.
I think that's great. I love it.
Cool.
I also want to throw this out here too, is that there's a very well-known leaker over on Weibo who has had a great track record of leaks in the past. And he today posted about Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games making their way to the Switch pretty soon.
Our prediction from last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see that
Mario
for sure.
Superstar Saga.
I remembered another one of my predictions was we'll probably see a Splatoon 3 DLC announcement.
Ooh, yeah, that might be.
Yeah,
I think I think it's been out long enough now that we could see that.
See a new Cephalopod.
Jesse, you got any predictions?
I don't have any predictions, but more of I hope we get more information on this. Is whatever happened with the pricing information on Tears of the Kingdom?
Oh, I'm definitely think we're going to hear that. I think we're going to hear a lot about Tears of the Kingdom today, and I think there's going to be a pricing update. I think we're going to get a new trailer, and I think we're going to get information. Come back on March for a 30-minute Tears of the Kingdom direct. Just like they've done for other things.
Yes.
Tim, do you have something in your upper left corner of your screen that it's not being shared, that we just see like a
I'm sharing our faces over here.
No, for us it would be in the upper left-hand corner of the screen.
In my upper left-hand corner is you guys.
You're over it right now. Oh, okay. So
yeah. I show it sharing over here. For you guys, it might not though, because
it's like a lined box.
Yeah, I see it showing in the stream.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but from the share point of view, it's blocking some of the screen. I was just wondering. So
just a little bit. It's not a big deal.
Important part.
Here are some predictions that I thought we would have. Along with the Breath of the Wild or the Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm going to have to stop calling it Breath of the Wild too. I think we're going to see that Zelda OLED today that we, got the leaked image of not too long back. I also think that we're going to see more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC tracks today. That we're going to get an Advance Wars date. I think that there will be a new look at the Mario movie during this direct, and possibly a game to tie in with that. Pikmin 4 release dates. New games for NSO. We kind of already talked about that with the Game Boy thing. And last one, I think we're going to get a shadow drop today of some kind.
Now,
so I just refreshed my YouTube subscriptions, and including Nintendo Dads, there are 13 channels that I subscribe to that are currently live streaming.
Yeah,
of course.
It's kind of an important day.
It's 40 minutes,
boys. We're 2 minutes.
And real quick too, shout out to the people in the chat or who are watching or even lurking.
Yes.
We got Mikey Dreamer, who mentioned that TweetDeck went down, I guess, before the direct, so that's not good. And then 16-bit Nomad shouted out Batten Kaitos as a possible
Batten Kaitos, yeah. I think that's 1 and 2 artwork, or like a HD remake artwork appeared on Resetera today.
Yep. Shout out to RJ
And so
Kern,
I
our,
think that maybe we'll
executive producer.
see
of the
that.
show. He's on there too.
I don't want any more JRPGs. We have enough.
Okay,
Thank you, sir. Move on.
here's what I'm thinking.
Quag is
though.
on.
And
He
I
says,
saw your
"Get hype."
tweet. I saw your tweet that you did a
Well,
half
now,
hour
if they
ago.
want to do Chrono Trigger, that's fine.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger's cool.
Chrono Trigger's fine.
Maybe a new
But I
Final
don't need.
Fantasy.
What is Bat and Kaito? I've never heard of that.
Or maybe
I'm sorry.
maybe Final Fantasy Pixel remake too.
If we get Final Fantasy Pixel remake dates would be great
Well,
today.
that's the thing. They already announced it.
All right,
so
here we
know
go.
might get
1
it.
minute.
Another good thing would be a Lego Mario set, maybe to go with the.
Maybe
Mario
we'll
movie.
see the Zelda Lego set
Oh yeah,
because the same leak that showed the Zelda Lego set showed the Lego Rivendell set, which they revealed this week.
What was
Lego
Riven-
officially revealed, and it's coming out March 8th for
What is-
$500.
what is Rivendell? I've
Oh,
never-
son, we've got to finish Lord of the Rings.
Shout out to Sean
Oh my
Abbott
gosh.
from the Game Pass News crew. He's joined us to watch the
Awesome.
Nintendo Direct.
Okay, it's 4:00. Where's my direct? I need it.
It's gonna
Give it to me. Inject
take
it
another-
right into my
All right,
veins.
now, here's what I'm thinking.
Should be
It's gonna start off with a big weight thing or something.
We're gonna get like a little snap
We're
and a
live.
little.
Here we go.
There it is.
Here goes. It's gonna start off with Monster Hunter. Here we go.
Oh God!
It's gonna do it. They've done it every
Chat,
year.
let me
No,
know
no.
if it's not loud enough or too loud.
Here we go. See, I told you.
Good volume on my side.
Okay.
Alright.
Show me games. Give them to
Show
me.
me.
Quag
Right
says
in
he
my-
just
okay,
plays
here we go.
Dr. Mario.
That is not Monster Hunter.
That's Pikmin. This is Pikmin 4.
There it is. Right off the bat.
This game's gonna be great. I love
We all knew this was coming. Wow, look at that.
It's gonna be on the
It's
Switch.
looking pretty.
We saw what happened.
Can we just go ahead and get to the point where the Pikmin discover that the Earth has been overrun by zombies, and that's why it's this way? Every game has zombies, right?
Yeah.
This one, since it's about plants, it'd be around the Last of Us mushroom people.
Can we harvest people in this
Who
game?
is this guy?
That guy doesn't sound very fun.
This is called Pikmin 4: The Last of Us.
Not a fun guy.
Pikmin 4, red Pikmin. Really? Really? I mean, they had to tell us that's what that
Is
was?
that supposed to be Alf?
No, that's girl.
Is that supposed to be Alf?
And maybe it's their kid.
Those graphics are pretty good.
Hey, look,
Okay.
this is pretty good so far.
Ran up the dirt
I
hill.
liked it.
Alright, I like Pikmin 2 kinda.
Ice one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
Pikmin.
a new element.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, come on. This one, yes.
Alright.
Oh, they can freeze the water.
Oh,
Yeah. I like it.
there's
Is that a dog?
A dog.
Every Nintendo game has to have a dog of some kind.
It's Pig Dog.
The
It's-
dog
it's-
is on your side.
Pikmin.
Wait, you can control them.
Shepherd.
Oh,
Oh my.
You may not be able to pet the dog, but you can ride it. So
Alright,
that's
I'm
good
gonna be
enough.
sold.
You can't pet the dog, but you can throw the dog.
Alright, I'm
Quag
sold.
says hot take Pikmin 3 graphics look nicer.
Ooh.
Shots fired.
Well, but think about this too. We're probably also seeing like pre-release
Yeah, pre-release
on this
stuff.
because, like, if you go back and look at Mario Odyssey, is that thing poop? Yes, it was pooping. If you go back and look at like the first take on Mario Odyssey, it didn't look all that good, but then it came out.
Oh,
and
we
it
got
was amazing.
underground areas again, like Pikmin 2.
What it looks like. Oh, you can take the dog with you,
There's a bigger ship.
and there's a big spaceship.
Alright.
Release date. Here it
Release
is.
date.
Oh, please don't talk about it. That's enough.
No, that's it.
Oh God,
Wait,
No, it's
they always
nighttime.
do that.
Something's going down. Oh man.
There's your zombie.
Zombies. There you go. I told you.
I don't
There it
think
is.
Everything has
July.
zombies.
July 21st.
July, yeah, okay. You two will encounter zombie
I'm
bubbles.
Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's
Sheena
Nintendo
Takahashi.
Oh yeah.
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us?
Spotted. I wonder if its name is Spot.
Please look forward to more information in the future.
It is now.
Let's see our
Look
first
forward to
batch
more
of
information.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes.
All right.
This new
Oh.
hero is a real gem.
What?
Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Oh my gosh.
Laughterist extraordinary.
Watch, you're going to talk about this for
Say hello
15
to
minutes.
Masha,
Be like,
the newest
"Ooh,
hero
Grandpa
and her
Dragon's
combined
back."
Lapidarist. She
Just for
uses
you,
special
Marty.
ores
They're
to
going to
craft
do that just for you. They heard how much.
I
you
mean,
love
they
it.
went from like, this already went from like a solid
Challenge
7
battles
down to a
with roguelike
3.
elements are also being
No, it's
Yes,
not
for
that
me.
bad. You know,
Select
there's
only
people who
one
love it
character
who want
and
this
battle
kind of
wave
stuff.
after wave of
I
enemies.
like them.
This
so
is
much.
this.
For every
I'm gonna tell you,
win,
this
you'll
is the
earn more
video game
heroes
equivalent of a
and
fart in an
special
elevator.
abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage.
Man, this is
All right.
You might also get
Watching
special
someone take
in-game
it.
outfits as a reward.
Now,
We'll probably get some
Coming in
DLC
Volume
stuff
4
on
later
Engage
this year.
too. Engage.
oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Is this really what you want?
Tell me why.
Nothing's gonna
Yes.
get through to him.
Please tell me
He's a
why.
heartless machine.
Tell me why.
It's rain time.
Heartless.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you.
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo
So-
Switch system February 15th.
That was
I'm
Marty's hot
glad
take.
this is a 40-minute direct.
Amigo?
There it is. There's the leak.
There it is. Samba de Amigo. There's the leak.
I heard there was a leak, but I didn't follow up on it, so I
We
didn't
talked
know
about
what
it
it
before
was.
you came on stream.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and
Okay,
gently
this
shake them
looks
like
good.
maracas
I
to
like
match
it.
the targets
not-
during a song.
It's not rhythm heaven, but it's
Follow
a
the
rhythm game.
instructions on
So
screen to pose.
I'll play it, I
Dance.
guess. I never really liked
But
it.
the unexpected
Pose and
might
dance?
happen,
Okay.
So stay on your toes. Why
What?
not dance with a friend to predict your
Have to ask Sam if you
compatibility in Love Checker? Make
The
sure
Love
to show up
Checker,
in style,
okay.
too.
Of
Compete
course you-
online in World
Alright,
She can be a banana.
Those
I'm
with the
getting
lowest
this game.
scores in
I don't
each
care.
round will be
you
eliminated.
know, complete
Keep
complete
it
online. That's
aim for
crazy.
first place.
It's not
40
like
songs are
Beatles,
included, spanning a
Poor
multitude of
Quag.
genres
He's not
from
liking
around the world.
this direct so far.
So
It
grab
seems
those
like.
controllers and get
This is-
shaking.
I mean, we've
When
got-
Samba
yeah,
de
we're 1
Amigo
for 3.
Wait, is that the
Central
guy from,
sure is on
I know.
Nintendo Switch
Was that
this
Today.
summer.
Mario?
I know it's gonna be like, it's available now. No,
Was
it
the
was
cast
not.
from Mario?
No.
No.
Got a passion for fashion?
Oh my gosh.
It's a new
Welcome to
fashion game.
Fashion Dreamer.
Look at that.
This is the place to glam it up
I'm
and
so
express yourself.
excited.
Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer.
You know the sound that balloon makes when it's full of air and you pull on the neck? That's this is what this is.
Or suggestions
Oh, that,
for them
okay.
to grow as an influencer.
Or if you want, if
Now
you were
it's time
envisioning just
for
letting it
fashion
go and it
design.
flying around the room going,
Choose from over 1,000
Yep.
design options.
I bet
Then add a
some
personal
Game of the
touch to
Year
give your item a
2023 right here,
flash.
guys.
I'm just trying to see what the gaming element
You can
is.
get
I
the
mean,
items other
you're just
people are
going
wearing by
around
liking them.
getting fashion things.
Do you like people's
Mix
fashion?
and match your favorites to create new looks.
There's no gameplay loop. Just
You just collect all of the fashion
Connecting
stuff
online,
and then
you can
put it
expand
on
your
you.
friend circle and grow your brand.
Cute.
Oh, it's a social game.
Oh, it's a
Got
social
an eye
game.
for
Tim, you
fashion?
were
Then
you were
get
looking for
stylish
cozy
when
games.
Fashion Dreamer debuts
Hey, you know,
exclusively on
Here you
Nintendo
go.
Switch this year.
Yeah, those even though they're fictitious people, with how fast that person ran and
Delve
stopped
into
so
these
close to the
dark
one,
worlds.
I got uncomfortable.
Wait.
Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platform.
Today, please be
Come
today.
on. Give me
Venture
something.
through the castle's hellish halls
about-
and outskirts along
This one I'm talking
I
about
want
right
Dead
here.
Cell.
I wouldn't be
leading up
surprised
to a
if this one
showdown
shadow
with
dropped
death
today.
And Dracula
I
himself.
love Dead
Or was
Cell.
that wouldn't be
Wield the
considered a shadow
vampire
drop?
killer
It just would
and
drop,
other
right?
iconic
The
weapons
shadow
that
drop,
use
then you wouldn't have
legions
heard.
of monsters
They-
in
we haven't
frenetic combat.
It was not announced.
Original covers,
Or it's been
51
announced.
songs
We didn't know a
from the
date.
Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead
The best
Cells.
Castlevania game of the year,
Castlevania,
meaning that it's
sinking
probably
its teeth
the
into
only
Nintendo
Castlevania
Switch
game.
March 6th.
March
Pre-orders
6th.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
March 6th.
The last
March
one was on
6th.
3DS, right?
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe.
Ooh, interesting.
Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what
It's a
was
puzzle
lost
game, Jesse.
as you navigate through a perilous world. Your
Yeah,
decisions
that doesn't
and the
mean I like
alliances
it.
you
There's a lot of
forge
puzzles
impact
types
your
I don't
journey
like.
There is
through
a
an entire
lot
server.
of
I'm not
No.
even sure what kind of puzzle game this
Identity
is.
launches
This is
first
like-
for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
This is a lot of text.
Who's there? Wait,
Hey!
is that?
Rhythm Thief?
Ghost
Well,
Trick.
that can't be
Oh,
good. The
nice.
time-bending murder mystery
That's
Ghost Trick
awesome.
returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and
It's
control
awesome. I missed out
objects.
on playing this
With your
one.
powers, you can
I'm
even
looking
help
forward to getting
others
this
like
one.
this woman and change any ill
Did you play it
fated
on the 3DS, Jesse? The Ghost Trick?
A DS.
The DS was it? I thought it was 3DS.
Ghost Trick. Phantom
No, it was
Detective,
older than that.
It was older
Yeah,
than that? Or,
DS.
yeah, I missed out on
Switch
playing
this
it, so this is awesome.
I may try.
Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
Tell me Advance Wars.
問題ない交際費
言っても無駄だし
任せろついに来たな
Backup
これが
Police.
ポリスセンター
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた世界
すごいここ本当に仮想空間なのこの事件のパズルを解き明かす
まだ30分も経ってないよ
This is
そ
like
もそもこの
Ace
事件
Attorney
最初から
and
違和感が
and Persona mashed together.
お前だ警察
Yeah,
だ
that's what.
おとなしくし
No,
ろ
it's Persona.
Hold on, is this level 5's new IP?
非芸師士宝石強奪未遂
Maybe.
で
I don't know. I didn't notice the developer if they said it.
Well, I mean, it's just the designs kind of look like level 5
ハーバ
in
ー
a way.
ドがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる何が起こった
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ
I like the art style.
Nico.
Yeah, because
警察のシステムに潜入しプ
I
ロ
don't
グ
think
ラムを書き
This does very. Isaac tried. It looks very Persona-ish.
犯罪だ
Yeah.
That.
この狂った街では手段を選んではいられない
But instead of the Persona
私服
world,
を
Deca-
出す
it's
豚
a
ども
virtual world.
一
Going
匹
to-
I may
残ら
try
ず
it. It looks
排除
pretty
す
Level 5.
Nice.
Yep, you called it.
Once upon a time, there was a
Here's
witch
the-
and a demon.
Origins game.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named
I am
Cereza,
interested in this one. I like the art
seeking the
style in
power
this
to
one.
rescue her imprisoned mother. She ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that
I'm gonna
forest
play a Bayonetta game. I'm gonna-
No.
I'm going to become a witch and save
We already
the
have a
world.
release date for this one, right?
There, she'll encounter
like
the
next month.
otherworldly
Yeah, I believe
demon
so.
March 17.
Yeah.
You'll control both
I mean,
witch
we
and
should
demon
know we were
at the
going to see
same
some
time.
of it.
Harness
but-
Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Combat.
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to
I actually
focus
think
on
that's a
them.
pretty cool mechanic.
Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles.
If I want to play
The duo will
Bayonetta,
gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor.
More powers and new
Can
paths.
Cereza and Cheshire
Metroid
find their
game?
happily ever after?
Probably.
Let's go!
Bayonetta
Shit.
Origins, Cereza
already
and the
have
Lost
one
Demon
game
prowls
there.
onto the Nintendo Switch system March
That's a game
17th.
that probably needs a demo.
Pre-orders are available now
Yeah.
on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, looks like Ghost Trick is coming out everywhere,
How was
not
that?
just Switch.
Next, please take a look at this.
Please show me Advance Wars.
Please show me something good.
Oh, here's this Splatoon 3
Okay.
DLC.
You'll see.
I've already beaten the main story, so I'm gonna.
See, I wondered about that area right over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's another Metro. I Oh, it's a whole new area.
Like visiting a new city.
Squid Game.
So, PlayStation. Wait, this is the old Splatoon 1 map.
Yes, it is.
There it is, expansion pass. Wave
I bet
one.
you get that with the, you know what I'm talking about?
That means, you know what that means? Local
This
battle.
paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest.
Breadcrumbs.
Salmon Run. Table Turf Battle. The
Yes,
show.
table turf battle.
And Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
So wait,
So what's the big point of it?
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches
So
this
it's
spring.
just a skin for the novel? Kind of weird.
Maybe.
maybe there's gonna be more.
Oh,
though.
what's this?
This is still Splatoon, right?
Yeah. Is it like low-fi Splatoon?
New several plots. We're getting new stuff.
Wow, damn.
I like the artistic
They
vibe
just
that's going on here.
So, or I thought they did.
No, it's an Octoling.
Oh.
Splatoon 3 expansion.
Side order.
Wait, is this like the Crayola?
That'll be wave 2.
Is this like the Crayola game?
No, it's going to be like, it's like, you know, the expansion pass for 2.
Wave 1
I just wonder if I could get this
Inkopolis
free.
launches this spring. Wave 2
The
Side
NSO.
Order will launch in the future. The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, you got to buy
Today's
it.
drop.
Unless they're gonna announce on Twitter or something.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch.
They're
Thank
gonna
you all
announce
very
Splat.
much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even
The next
more
Splatfest
with the
is this
upcoming
weekend.
paid expansion pass.
Right here.
Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Wow, get ready for farming games.
We're 15 minutes in.
Ooh, Mickey
Mickey
game.
and
Sweet.
friends on
I
Illusion
forgot about
Island.
this.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy.
I'm just looking to play as Goofy.
Embark
I do
on
not
a
like
new
this art
adventure
style.
To find 3
don't
magical
like the new
books
Mickey art
and
style?
save the mysterious
No.
island of Monarch.
I like it.
Plays
Run.
Duck.
I like it, but I don't want them to use it all the
And
time.
swing
Yeah, I feel
to
like this-
explore every nook and
That's what they've
cranny
been
of the
showing.
island.
This is the Mickey they show on the Disney Channel. So this is if they're
By
going to sell a
unlocking
game, it makes
special
sense.
abilities, you can reach new
I
places
agree it
and
makes
find
sense. It still
secret
doesn't mean I
areas.
like it.
No, I mean, I'm not saying you have to
Cross
like it. I'm
large
just saying
chasms
that's why
with
they,
boost
Yeah,
that's why
like
they got it.
Epic
Ground-pound
Mickey. I
barriers
liked
to
that art
avoid
Looks
style.
like
Yeah,
a
that
very
was cool.
competent.
and glide through the air.
But I'm
to
glad
reach
there's an
distant
illusion game,
platforms
though.
and hidden
Like,
areas.
'cause I
Each
miss those
character's
games.
personality shines
Castle
through in their
Illusions
actions.
and all that kind of
Up to
stuff.
4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a
4
hug for
players.
extra help. Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work
Nice.
together.
We're
to
gonna hear
save
about
Monarch,
Disney
and you might
Speedstorm while we're at
discover
it.
new paths. While
Speedstorm
exploring
would be
the
cool.
island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes.
Or that
Study their movements carefully
Green
to
Village is
figure
going
out
to be
the
free to
secrets
play
to victory.
now.
Join Mickey
They've
and
been
friends
talking
on a
about doing that
high-flying
for some
adventure
time.
in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th.
Okay.
Pre-orders
All right,
begin
I'll take
today.
that summer game.
Nintendo
July.
eShop.
Good summer game.
That's a good game.
More emblems are on the way.
Yep, so here's
New
the
emblems
DLC.
are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength,
Oh my
Increase
god.
defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who commands.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen. Cast magic spells over a wide area.
See anybody.
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation.
Well, duh, you knew that she was getting included.
Right, yes.
Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
Thought they were already in, but okay.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
I see you.
Summon additional allies. to
Yeah,
fight for your
Biowork has probably
cause.
got to be in here too.
Challenge newly added
Yeah,
missions
Biowork
to
was already
recruit
there.
these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out, assassin.
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
I'm not even done with the game yet. I don't need more yet.
I didn't start it.
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds.
So
See
keep
the
saying
future
buffering. I don't know why.
and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting
Everything looks
soundtrack
like
by
it's
Celeste composer
streaming
Lena
on my
Rain,
side,
set the
so-
stage for your journey.
Not sure.
Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond,
Oh,
power,
it's his computer.
or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie
looks interesting.
launches first for consoles on
What do you think,
Nintendo
Jesse?
Switch this June.
No?
I think it's a me game.
Okay.
These games will have you rolling. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's Nintendo
No problem,
Direct,
Marcelo. I
a
was just
demo
making
containing
sure
the
it wasn't
game's
our side.
opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
So here's your RPG montage that you're looking for,
8
Marty.
new stories await. Which
At
path
least they got a
will you
demo
take
for
first?
it.
I mean,
Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run
Oh,
around
right.
and
Somebody
collect
was
oodles of
mentioning that
objects
they
in
were
this
hoping this would
remaster
come
of
out.
We Love Katamari.
Oh,
Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and
I'll have to
space?
let my wife know about this one.
New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off
Let's
evil
go.
in this
This- I would-
game-based RPG.
I said Chrono Trigger, but let's go.
Traverse a breathtaking world. Meet characters
Come on,
from all
out
walks of
today.
life and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle.
That would be something.
Complement your journey with enchanting
I think
melodies
they
and
got- I think we would've heard
retro-inspired
something
tunes
from
from
the,
the renowned
backers.
Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th.
August
A
29th.
free
we got a
demo
date.
will launch later today on Nintendo
Fantastic.
eShop.
Oh, come on. I'll take a demo.
Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown.
Those free to play is having a moment right now, right?
Others to lightning fast
I wanna
battles
play that game.
hockey style.
It was already in
striker
development
skills
before
to
the
dominate
downs.
each match.
Before things started going down.
Change the course trajectory from afar.
mean anything?
Block areas to
Games
gain the advantage.
haven't been released have been shut down.
Or
That's true.
knock opponents out of the arena with
Just depends on who's
explosive
developing,
moves.
I guess.
Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo
I
Switch
don't
April
know.
27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game
Didn't
begin
they just
today
come
on
out a game
Nintendo
like
eShop.
this? Like about
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD.
I was wondering if they were going to
treasures lie deep
do that on the Switch.
labyrinth.
Literally 2 things I
Paths
want
are
to
intertwined,
see.
and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By
Glad I
drawing
stopped
the
playing
map
the
as
demo
you
on
explore,
the
you can
3DS.
progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers.
I wonder how easy
As
it's
the
gonna
guild
be to
leader,
draw out the map.
you'll assign them roles, like the ally defending protector or the
Yes,
ultra-fast
it's a
dark
collection
hunter.
of 3 games.
But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function
like how
for
they had a
smoother
picnic
exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, nice.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
A lot of people will be happy about that one.
Get
There
your
you go.
tactical skills ready.
There you go.
Calling all strategy.
Yes!
players. The
Yes!
The happy man.
Yes!
Boot camp game is only
Let's
a few
go!
months away.
Finally!
Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head
Additional
local and
accessories
online play.
may be required for multiplayer
Advance
mode.
Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that is so far away.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh my gosh! Nintendo!
Had this.
This game has been sitting in a warehouse
Kirby.
for 400
A new
years.
story will unfold
Just ship
in the
it.
Kirby's Return
Okay,
to
okay.
Dreamland's
Okay, but
deluxe
Kirby.
game.
Yeah, it is coming out later this month. That's
Interdimensional traveler
okay.
from the
Even though,
new
I mean,
adventure
I
has
played this
lost its
game
powers
on the Wii.
and must
Dude, I
escape
like
the
this
realm
game a
between
lot, so
dimensions.
It's gonna be a good game. This is gonna be fun.
I would love to play this game again, but I don't want to dig up a Wii.
Magalore Epilogue. Okay, people, look. That was
too.
All he can do now is a basic
Yeah, we talked about
attack
this in the
and
show a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
To regain Magalore's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magalore's
Yeah, Kirby has
levitation.
been around for like a
Increase
billion
its attack
jillion
range.
years. Can
The
we
order in
finally
which you
get a
restore his
backstory on Meta
powers
Knight?
is up to you.
Like, can we find out if he's
There
a
are
Kirby or
over
not?
20 interdimensional stages to explore.
What is a Kirby? What are they called? Are they called Kirby's or are they called?
Up to 4 players on
This
the same
looks good.
system
They're
can
called
venture
Pinks.
through this mysterious realm together.
I like the art style of this game. It looks
Can
really good.
Magalore restore his powers and safely return to his world?
Yeah, I like the
Oh, come
character.
You
on.
can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Gotta beat the game.
Okay, but I like Deluxe anyway.
Yeah.
Looks and
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Yes.
okay,
Yes.
okay.
Up to 4 players can
Give
play
me
a
some of that
specially
Turbo
arranged
and
demo
Fat
with
Yoshi
select
action.
Wait a
stages and
minute.
sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch
like
system
this. I
February
like this.
24th.
Yeah,
Pre-orders are available
let's do
now
more of this.
on
Let's
Nintendo
more of these
eShop.
modes.
Episode says they are Kirby species.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story.
They're
in
just
Kirby's
Kirby's.
Return to
Kirby's.
Dreamland
Okay.
Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
Nintendo Switch
Game Boy
Online.
games. Game Boy games. Game Boy games.
Game
Come
Boy
on.
GameCube.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
And Tetris. Tetris.
Let's go. If they
Oh
do,
my
if they do
gosh.
Game Boy Tetris. Oh
Game
my
Boy
gosh.
is added to Nintendo
Yes.
Switch Online.
Woo!
On Nintendo
This
Switch,
is
you can play
crazy.
these games anytime,
Boy Color.
anywhere, just like
And
you
Game
could
Boy
back in
Advance.
the day.
Here we go to announce Game Boy Advance.
Let's introduce the games that will
Yes!
be available at launch.
It's the best version of Tetris ever.
Tetris.
All right, but to announce
arrange the
Game Boy
following
Advance.
tetronyms
Please let
and
this be
aim
out
for a
today.
high score.
I will tear this up tonight.
Super Mario Land
Come
2,
on.
6
Yes.
golden coins.
Let's
Alright,
go.
I love
So that
Super
Wario
Mario
Land-
Land.
Let's go. Let's
I
go.
love Super
This
Mario
is so
Legend of Zelda,
smart.
Link's
Yes.
Awakening DX.
So
Awaken
smart.
the Wingfish to escape
Alright,
Covalent
come on.
Island.
Now,
But like, why do they really need this if they have
Gargoyle's
Link's
Quest.
Awakening?
Save the Gold Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series.
This was one of my favorite Game Boy
Game
games,
& Watch
y'all.
Gallery 3. Play an assortment of
Watch.
Game & Watch titles.
okay.
I like. Okay,
Alright,
this is
alright,
cool.
alright, but now,
Nice.
The New
Alone
Nightmare.
in the Dark.
Solve a murder mystery.
What?
Game
Supernatural
Boy Color
Shadow
game.
Island.
now listen here.
Metroid
Game Boy
2,
Advance.
Return of
Oh
Samus.
my
Destroy the Metroids
gosh.
hiding on
Why do
planet
we-
SR-388.
Let's go.
This
Because
is-
why do we need the
Wario
Link's
Land 3.
Awakening?
Traverse
Come
a
on.
world that changes
Wario
day
Land.
and
Go.
night based
I
on
love
your
Wario
actions.
Land, dude. Give me this.
Yes.
Kirby's
I might-
Dream Land.
Kirby's
In Halo,
Dream
spin out
Land.
the release and
Let's
Kirby's debut
go.
title.
All right, now to announce Game Boy
This-
Advance. Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. Come on, I need this on my list. Come on.
That's,
Oh.
that's
Game
GBA.
Boy.
Yeah, I know.
Game
That's
Boy.
what I thought they were
Pokemon.
gonna
They can do
announce.
Pokemon
Or
now.
Game Boy
Yeah.
Color screen
Oh
filters.
yeah.
Up to 2
Filters.
players can play compatible
No, I thought
games
we were
together
doing
locally or online.
Oh, look at that.
Online with Tetris.
More games will be added
Oh,
in the
look
future.
the Oracle
Pokemon Trading
Seasons
Card Game.
games
Oracle of Seasons.
and the trading card game.
And
Tilted Tomorrow.
Holy crap!
Card game.
Yes.
Mario Luigi. Come on. Come on, Mario Luigi.
This just went.
Give me.
This just went from the most
Game Boy
booty
Advance
direct
games
that
have
they've
been
ever
added to
done
Nintendo Switch
to the
Online
best.
Plus
All right, where's Mario
Finish-
Luigi?
Have you ever played
Here are
this?
Yes,
games
I
that
have.
You can play at
Oh,
launch.
The expansion pack Mario.
Yes.
all right, come on. They know what I'm looking for. They know what everyone's
Play
looking for here.
38 extra levels
Oh
from the
my
Nintendo e-reader
gosh.
accessory.
Dude,
WarioWare
you gotta keep it
Mega
down.
Micro
They do.
Games.
Oh, the very
Experience
first
origins
Oh,
of the
man.
lightning fast micro
Yes,
games.
look, you gotta
I
keep
love-
it down if they do more than Luigi. I'm telling you, you cannot scream.
Kudorin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without
What
hitting
the crap?
obstacles.
Right, that's
Mario
new.
Kart Super Circuit.
Oh,
Racing the first Mario
what?
Kart game created
They've
for
done a lot of
the
Mario.
system.
Where's Mario and Luigi? Come on.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
Yes.
Superstar
There's
Saga.
your superstar.
Yes.
Enter through a zany world and play
Oh.
with equally zany
Have y'all ever played this?
Only
Yes,
Dude,
I
you-
have.
It is.
I played
Yes.
the 3DS remake.
Finish cap.
Shrink to
Woo,
miniature
yes.
size and dive
I can
into
play
big
this
adventure.
again
You know how long it's
and
been
hopefully
since I played
beat it
this
without
game?
my
Online play
kids
is supported for
deleting the
compatible
file.
games. And up to 4 players can play
Mario
together.
Kart. Look at this.
You have it on
Heck,
the 3DS.
I don't care.
When I'm
I want to play it on the Switch. I
More
want
games will
to
be added to
Fusion.
this library as well.
Fusion.
Zero.
in Golden Sun.
Golden
Oh
Sun.
my
Presentation,
gosh.
You can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo
Today.
Switch Online membership.
Today.
Or play both Game Boy and
Today.
Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo
I'm
Switch
freaking out,
Online
y'all.
Plus expansion pack membership.
I love it.
Select
Yes.
Game Boy titles will be playable.
You know
on
what's
Nintendo
about to happen,
Switch.
brothers? Mother
After
3
today's Nintendo
on
Direct,
Game Boy Advance.
You'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Later today.
Later today.
Please look forward to more
Later today.
information about Nintendo Switch Online
Yes!
and Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
wait.
Online Plus
You
expansion
know what
packs
it is.
in the future. Let's see a few more
I can
headlines.
kiss him.
And I would get.
The original Metroid
We got 8
Prime
minutes
game is
left.
remastered.
Hey!
It's Zero Mission remastered. Oh no, the Prime.
Oh,
game
Prime.
It's the
Prime
Prime
remastered.
Games.
Oh my gosh! I was not expecting this soon.
Oh, look at that. They
Look at
saved
that.
All the good games for
Oh my
last.
gosh!
Tim, are you okay?
I was not expecting this.
Are you
this
okay?
soon.
Look, if they've done this and fixed some of the things in this game, it's going to be the best.
Oh my gosh!
Good.
I thought this stuff wasn't going to come until after Breath of the
I hope
Wild
they
or
make
Tears
it
of the
playable.
Kingdom was done.
I know that I know you're going to be mad at me for saying that, but I hope they at least make it playable.
I've never played this time game.
Oh,
Wait.
nice.
Oh, dude, you never played this?
No, I've never. It's on the GameCube.
Oh
Well,
man,
it's
goodness.
okay.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released
But-
on Nintendo.
Hey, Tim.
system,
Hey, Tim.
has been
Do you realize what's
remastered
about to
for
happen?
Nintendo Switch.
All three.
You know what's about to happen?
What's that?
They're going to have every Metroid game on the Switch
I know.
because they're going to put
There's
Zero
more to this
Mission
alien
on the
planet
Game Boy
than meets
Advance.
the eye.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and I already.
advise
I
you
know.
to
And then they're going to have
expand
2 on the
adventure.
Game Boy.
Right.
They'll help you discover info and clues.
And then they're going to
on how
have
progress.
this. Oh my god.
And then you know what they're gonna.
Depending on the situation, a certain
Hey, look,
prize
it
may
If this
actually
comes out
looks.
today, I'm not playing Fire
when
Emblem
hostile
anymore.
creatures attack. Keep them in your sights with a lock.
It's not coming out today. Hey, dude, this is a May game. I'm calling May.
Okay.
Either May or March.
I don't think it'll be
Because
May
there's
because
no-
that'll stuff on
Nintendo has nothing
because
for
it'll
May.
get its launch eaten
This
with Zelda.
remaster adds new dual stick controls, allowing you to
Nice.
move around while
Yes.
separately changing your
Yeah.
point of view.
Thank you. You can finally play it
Also select
right.
The control style
Wait, how did you have
creates
to play it
the
on
feel of the original
It was
among other
janky.
control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred.
In other words, they're doing what they should have done with
Look, I know that
007.
I've said in the past that Metroid Prime is not good, but they fixed some things. And it might-
Later today.
Today!
The PC
Today!
version of the game will be
Today!
available in stores February
Tim,
22nd.
Tim,
Yes!
I need you to take some blood pressure medicine.
Dude, this is our.
I need you to.
Put your master
Okay,
Okay,
never
never
detective
mind.
skills to
Never
the
mind. It's going
test.
back down now. It's going back down.
This is the
Oh
World
my
Detective
gosh.
Organization.
Don getting robbed.
A trainee
Oh,
detective. And she
Man, they went through a,
spirit
a
haunted him.
series of bangers, and then they
Then
they fell over.
Well, that's good, 'cause my heart needs to slow down now.
Corporation.
I'm still waiting for
realize
mine.
there's
Investigate
5 minutes
these
left, and they've not showed any
alongside
Tears of the
master
Kingdom.
detectives
I
of
am
the
interested in the
organization.
Rain Code game, though.
Each
This does
one
look
has a
interesting.
supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations.
I am
Oh
interested.
my
Body
gosh.
types and voices
Oh my
with
god!
disguise.
I've got to go home and get my Switch.
Detect heartbeats and whispers.
I know,
with
right?
Audio aptitude.
Oh wait, I don't have
And
mine
witness
either.
past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is
That's
post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case.
How much you think
After
that
collecting enough evidence,
that
a
Metroid Prime
mystery
game is going to be,
labyrinth will
Tim?
appear.
My guess is probably
Spot
30
the
bucks.
inconsistencies and
I was going to say
20.
40.
I was gonna say 50, maybe 60.
What'd you say,
Master
Jesse?
Detective Archives
I was gonna guess 20.
launches on
This-
Nintendo Switch.
I just checked. It's not yet on eShop.
June 30. June 30th for that Rain Code, I mean.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of
Oh, there it
both
is.
Kaido's
I
games
think the other
lead.
originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, a lot
After
of people are gonna be
long,
happy about that
peaceful
one
era
too.
On the floating islands
I know it's
above
probably
Earth.
more
look,
niche,
I-
but I
look.
know there's a lot of people still
Can
Can I
happy.
tell you, I got the 2 things I
Spirits dwell within the
wanted.
protagonists.
I got 2 things I really wanted, and so
I've
I'm
heard
done.
good things about Bad and
Across 2
Kaitos.
different
I'll probably
eras of
look.
war.
Give this one a look.
Okay.
My thing.
Ibisel's trying to.
During your
He's
travels,
saying
you
that Metroid
visit
Prime
various locales
remaster is
and
gonna be
team
70
up
bucks.
with like-minded allies.
No,
Battles
if
are
anything,
fought
that's
using
gonna be,
cards called
Legend of
magnets.
Zelda.
Well, it is getting a physical release. It could be 40.
Is determined by the
On
attributes
Nintendo,
and
you've
combinations
got
of your cards,
like 3
which
minutes
are randomly
wasting
dealt from
time
the
on it.
deck. In these real-time
I mean,
battles,
They
you'll
make
need
it
to
I'm
make
just
split
like, for
second
this to be
decisions to edge
the
closer
mother of
to
all
victory.
directs, like a
What
new Mario game.
revelations will come to light in the skies
Oh my
above
god!
and
They're
the
gonna drop a
lands
trailer,
below.
and then at the end, you drop the game.
Yeah,
Gotten
let's see how they
Kaidos
end
1
it.
and 2 HD
See what they go out with.
remaster.
Oh yeah, one
So
more
we still
thing.
need
Here we
the
go.
Switch
We still
this
need
summer.
the what do you call it?
We're ending with Tears of the Kingdom.
Or F-Zero.
Dive into your new
Fantasy Life.
Fantasy-
New Fantasy Life?
Oh,
Oh.
I'm surprised we haven't seen a montage yet.
Live the life you want. in a
I did
new fantasy
not like
life
the
game.
original one.
Really?
Yeah.
While exploring the
I've heard a lot
world's
of people like this one too.
island, You'll meet a
Yes,
mysterious
I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was kind of cool concept. But
Then travel between past and present to make the island your
None
own.
of the jobs were actually.
You get to be a robot?
Become a woodcutter,
Yes.
angler,
Yes.
cook,
I'm all for the robot
Policeman.
now.
His knife wasn't doing very much on that
and
fish.
more. Take on different roles to develop the island.
Is this not a level 5
How
game as
will
well?
you rebuild?
I think it is.
This
Okay,
life is
so
yours
they're
to
back.
live.
Where's my Yokai Watch?
Where's
After
where's a new where's a good
1,000 years,
where's a new good Leighton?
restoration is about to
Yokai
begin.
Watch. Yokai Watch
Fantasy Life
4
the
came out
girl
on
who
Switch in Japan.
steals time.
I just want Jibanyan.
I just want. Can we get
Mm.
What is this?
That's,
Layton! I just said it!
Man, level coming for him today.
Okay.
Man,
I said, where's my game? That was my game.
There you go.
Wave
There you go.
4 is racing in.
Told you.
Oh! Wait, don't those release like today?
What is this?
Yoshi's
Island track.
Brand new
That's new.
course is zooming into
Wait,
Wave
that's
4
real.
of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Holy
New one.
cow!
It's a new.
All right.
Birdo, who
Don't need to
originally
tweet.
hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is
Oh,
also
Double
being
Dash.
added to Wave
Nice.
4.
What?
Party's broken.
Well, they said it was just a course
Wave
pass.
4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Nice.
Active
What?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
You okay, Marty? There's the montage.
The montage and one more thing.
Oh, Mega Man.
I forgot about Mega Man.
Minecraft Legends looks so good.
I know.
I'm
I
so
know.
excited about
That
that.
we're gonna play that. That's gonna be good.
I know.
I want it. This looks awesome.
Look at that too. That's
I don't know if it's me or you guys, but Marty, you're a little choppy there.
Yeah, I mean you've been choppy too. I'm
Have
sorry.
I? Okay. Must be a
Yeah.
lot going on here.
This is taking forever to come out. They announced it like a year ago. It feels like.
Isn't it every game? Minecraft.
Have a nice death. That looks good too.
I love this. Looks like Hollow Knight. I love Hollow Knight.
It's like Cuphead and Hollow Knight had a baby.
It even has. That's so cool.
Hey, there's your baseball game, everybody.
I'm in Mario baseball. Yeah, not this one. I wanted like a bit. What is that in the
New Realm update.
Yeah.
Lion
Played
King.
this? It came out.
Yes, a lot of people playing it. Hogwarts Legacy until it's released. I want to scam you into buying it.
Yeah, because it's not gonna.
Okay, what's
Staying with us.
All right.
got to be Tears of the Kingdom right here.
This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Come on with Mario game. I might pee myself. Here.
No, that's Tears.
That's good. That's so good. Those are.
It's still a coin flip. It hasn't proven it's not, so it still could be.
No, that's Zelda. Dude.
It looks like Zelda.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Who's talking?
Oh my God. What?
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Link said bet.
Wait, homing arrows?
Homing arrows? Yeah.
Catapults.
Buggy.
Link has a car.
That's crazy. Make cars and stuff now.
Well, yeah. Where's the motorcycle
Yeah.
that I worked so hard to get? Come on.
It broke the engine.
You turned it into a car.
Please, lend him your power.
Ooh.
5/12/23. That comes out after my birthday.
3 days before my birthday.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Here comes the
In
$70
addition to the
price tag.
standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day.
That's beautiful.
We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Do we know any Mario?
All right.
No Mario.
Right.
No Mario.
So at least when it hits the eShop, I'll be able to log in and check to see if,
Look.
at least in Japan, if I can use a voucher.
I want to check my predictions here. More Mario Kart 8 tracks? Check. Advance Wars date? Check. Pikmin 4 date? Check. At least one Shadow Drop? Check. New games for NSO? Check. Boom! That was awesome.
You know what's
That was awesome. But guys, here's the deal. I've got to go. I have to leave. And so y'all enjoy breaking it down. What a direct.
We'll break it down on our
about it tomorrow night on the show.
Yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow night on our
Yep.
podcast for sure.
I will be in a different place tomorrow night, but I will be on the show.
What's your one thing that you're happy about that you got out of this?
Advance Wars.
Advance Wars. Cool.
It can't just be one thing, Tim. It's Advance Wars. It's Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. It's Metroid Prime out today.
Yep.
Holy cow.
Isaac.
Nintendo. What's your one thing?
Mario and Luigi.
Mario and Luigi. Okay.
I would have.
All right, Jesse, what's your one thing?
All right, see you
handful
guys.
of things.
Layton and the Game Boy GBA stuff.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah, so I'll be able to play. I'll be able to play Minish Cap, Zero Mission, and Fusion without having to have my hands cramp up on the 3DS.
Did you see Zero Mission on the list?
I didn't, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's.
Yeah,
I expect it to be there.
Better be on there.
I do plan on giving it another rewatch because I was taking notes. I have a lot of question marks of things I couldn't fill in at the time.
Right.
So I'll fill in the gaps before tomorrow night.
Yeah. So
well, there's
they showed
Fusion
for sure. But that was about it of games that were like, yeah, I'm sure Zero Mission's got to be coming. That's gonna be awesome. All right, and of course for me it's Prime. I was not expecting that whatsoever. And of course the Game Boy games, the whole family of them. We were like, all my predictions for these two things were a year or two early, apparently. So,
right.
So, but yes, that's awesome. Looking forward to this stuff. All right, everybody. Again, you'll be able to hear us talk about this more on our podcast, which we'll be doing live which we do every Thursday live, and then it'll be out on your podcast feed on Friday morning. So until then, this is Tim and Jesse and Marty and Isaac who left, and Justin who was probably off watching it somewhere else. We'll check you all later. Bye-bye.